A tranquil suburban street basks in the sunlight, where meticulously manicured lawns line the avenue, each a testament to serene living. Amongst them, Chloe and David's house emerges, a paragon of idyllic domesticity with its flawless landscaping. Every detail whispers of perfection, creating a scene of almost surreal tranquility. The house stands as a symbol of serene, undisturbed suburban life. The kitchen awakens under the soft morning light, where Chloe moves with practiced grace. Her movements are a dance of efficiency, each action precise and fluid. David enters, vitality radiating from him after his workout. He approaches Chloe, their morning ritual about to unfold. A quick, routine kiss bridges the space between them. The kiss, a silent promise of another day shared. David, muscles screaming, pushes through his workout, sweat beading on his brow. The gym resonates with the clang of iron, a testament to his relentless effort. Ava enters, her presence immediately cutting through the noisy atmosphere. Their eyes meet across the expanse, igniting a spark of recognition in the crowded space. Unspoken tension fills the air, a silent acknowledgement of something brewing between them. The kitchen is a haven of quiet focus, as Chloe sits bathed in the soft light of her laptop. The silence of the house is broken only by the hum of the laptop, a mechanical lullaby in the stillness. David's arrival shatters the calm as he enters, the weight of the day visible on his shoulders. "Sorry I'm late. Had to work late." David's voice breaks the silence. Chloe pauses, her fingers still on the keys, as she absorbs David's words. The cool glow of the screen reflects in her eyes, a silent acknowledgement of the long hours they both endure. In the quiet of their home, Chloe's brow furrows as she meticulously cleans David's laptop. The screen flickers, casting an eerie glow as a telegram message flashes onto the screen. Chloe's eyes widen, a silent shock rippling through her as she reads the cryptic message. The message echoes in the sudden stillness. "I want you again tonight. Same time?" A chilling silence descends, heavy with unspoken questions and suspicions. In the quiet of night, Chloe's world shatters with a single click as the screen illuminates her face, casting light on a web of deceit. Her eyes widen, reflecting the shocking content displayed on the screen, each message a blow to her trust. Dozens of explicit messages flood the screen, each one a stark testament to David's betrayal. Photos and voice notes reveal a hidden world between David and Ava, unraveling the fabric of Chloe's reality. The glow from the phone etches the shock and betrayal onto Chloe's face, a mask of disbelief in the dimly lit room. Chloe sits motionless, her gaze fixed on the screen, her face devoid of emotion. A chilling resolve hardens Chloe's features, her eyes reflecting a newfound steeliness. The silence in the room is deafening as Chloe's cold determination intensifies. Chloe's eyes narrow, a silent vow forming in her gaze, as the weight of the moment settles upon her. The screen's glow illuminates Chloe's determined face, a mask of cold resolve now firmly in place. Inside the car, Chloe's hands clench the steering wheel, her knuckles white. Sunlight catches the steely glint in Chloe's eyes, reflecting her unshakable resolve. The road stretches endlessly before her, each mile amplifying her thirst for vengeance. Outside, the landscape blurs into a chaotic mess, mirroring the turmoil raging within Chloe. Her mind races, a tempest of vengeful thoughts consuming her. Sunlight bathes Chloe and David's inviting living room, promising warmth and comfort. Chloe stands, revealing a hint of unease as she speaks. "I have a work conference out of town just for 2 nights." A ginger cat weaves playfully around Chloe's legs, oblivious to the subtle tension. Ava responds with apparent ease. "Of course, I can check on the cat, no problem at all." The exchange masks unspoken feelings, hinting at hidden depths beneath the surface of their conversation. Under the cloak of night, Chloe's car finds its temporary haven 2 streets removed from her home. Chloe emerges from the vehicle, the silence of the night amplifying each calculated step she takes away from her parked car. The alley looms, a shadowy passage where secrets find refuge, and the weight of her decisions press down with each advancing footstep. Each footfall echoes, heightening the tension as Chloe advances deeper into the maze of shadows, her destination unseen but deeply felt. The darkness conceals and reveals, each shadow a question, each step a gamble as Chloe nears her house. The house awaits, silent and watchful as Chloe approaches, her heart pounding in rhythm with the secrets she carries. In the soft glow of candlelight, Chloe and David's house is transformed into a haven of romance. Long shadows dance intimately across the walls, hinting at the night's promise. David stands in wait, a silhouette of anticipation framed by the warm, inviting light. The air is thick with unspoken desires, every detail meticulously arranged to ignite passion. Each flicker of the flame reflects the anticipation building in his eyes, a silent promise of the night to come. The careful arrangement of the room whispers of a night dedicated to love and connection. The night cloaks Chloe and David's house in shadow, a single porch light cutting through the darkness. At 8:03 p.m., a figure emerges from the gloom. Ava, cloaked in a dress of vibrant red. The dress, a ghost from New Year's past, whispers of memories once cherished by Chloe. With practiced ease, Ava retrieves a spare key, a silent promise of intrusion hanging in the air. The tumblers click, and the door swings inward, inviting Ava into the heart of Chloe and David's world. Ava steps across the threshold, her silhouette framed by the light, ready to rewrite the story within. In the silent house, 20 minutes stretch into an eternity as Chloe's heart drums a frantic rhythm. Impatience and fear war within her, each tick of the clock amplifying her mounting dread. Driven by a surge of courage and desperation, Chloe steels her resolve. The back door creaks open, and Chloe steps cautiously into the unknown. Each step echoes in the stillness, amplifying the uncertainty that lies ahead. Chloe, radiant in her red dress, steps into the living room, an unspoken tension filling the space. David remains still, betraying no reaction as Chloe enters. David's voice cuts through the silence. "You're early." Chloe turns her face to David, a brief moment of silence stretching between them. The room seems to hold its breath, every shadow deepening the sense of something unsaid. The air crackles with unspoken words, the silence amplifying the emotional weight of their encounter. In the quiet intimacy of their living room, Chloe and David share a silent moment. Chloe, with a gentle smile, settles beside David, ready to play along. As Chloe sits, she turns to David, her expression suggesting both compliance and hidden thoughts. Chloe leans in closer, the space between them closing as she prepares for his kiss. In a tender moment, David's lips meet Chloe's, a kiss that speaks volumes in the stillness of the room. The kiss deepens, their embrace a silent dialogue in the dim, inviting light of their home. In the warm glow of the living room, Chloe sits gracefully on the velvet sofa, a glass of red wine swirling in her hand. Across the room, David stands motionless by the fireplace, the dancing flames casting shadows across his face. A hush falls over the room, the air thick with unspoken words and simmering tension. Chloe breaks the silence, her voice a soft caress. "Darling." David pauses, his eyes flickering with a mix of confusion and surprise. His silence stretches, amplifying the unspoken question hanging in the air between them. In the dim living room, Chloe's face is illuminated by the stark light of her phone. The light casts eerie shadows, accentuating her features. Chloe's eyes reflect a mix of determination and uncertainty. The room around her fades into darkness. The beam of light dances nervously, adding to the tense atmosphere. Chloe's face is illuminated, her expression unreadable. In the muted light of the living room, David's eyes meet Chloe's, a silent recognition passing between them. The recognition morphs into disbelief as David takes a step back, a look of horror dawning on his face. David stumbles back, struggling to process the revelation, his expression now a mask of utter terror. His voice trembling, David whispers, "Wait, Chloe?" The question hangs in the air, unanswered, as the horror intensifies in David's eyes, reflecting the eerie stillness of the room. From the hallway, Ava emerges, her laughter echoing through the house. Her laughter abruptly dies as her eyes lock onto Chloe. The vibrant color drains from Ava's face, leaving her ghostly pale. A visible tremor runs through Ava, shaking her to her core. In the dimly lit living room, Chloe stands, a statue of resolve, as shadows dance around her, amplifying the simmering tension. Her voice, laced with icy certainty, shatters the silence. I recorded everything. With a chilling calmness, she reveals. The entry, the conversation, the kiss, her final words cut deep. I even recorded you both whispering last week in the car while I was inside making dinner. In the stillness of the night, David and Ava are frozen, silent figures. The weight of unspoken words hangs heavy in the air. They remain still, as if time itself has stopped. The silence stretches, amplifying the unspoken. The night air hangs heavy as Chloe emerges from the house, her face a mask of composure. She walks away, not a single tear shed. The house looms behind her, a silent witness to the unspoken. The darkness swallows her figure as she disappears into the night. Inside the confines of her car, Chloe begins her drive, a chilling sense of satisfaction permeating the vehicle. The car's engine hums, a mechanical counterpoint to the emotional chill settling within Chloe. The city lights blur past, each a fleeting witness to Chloe's calculating triumph. The road stretches ahead, an open path for Chloe's cold resolve. Bathed in the morning light, a modern lawyer's office sets the stage for a pivotal meeting. Chloe, poised yet anxious, confronts Anna, her stern gaze a silent challenge across the expanse of the desk. The silent act of pushing a USB drive across the desk becomes a loaded gesture, pregnant with unspoken implications. The USB drive slides slowly across the polished surface, a stark symbol of the secrets it holds. Anna watches the USB drive, her face betraying nothing. Sunlight streams into the lawyer's office, illuminating the floating dust. He flips through the documents, his brow furrowing with growing disbelief. His fingers trace the fine print, searching for any inconsistencies. Finding nothing, a look of stunned silence washes over his face. He leans back in his chair, the weight of the revelation settling upon him. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this. Weeks later, the afternoon sun bathes Chloe's apartment in a golden glow, illuminating stacks of cardboard boxes that hint at a fresh start. With a contented smile, Chloe tears open a box labeled Kitchen, her anticipation palpable as she prepares to create a new home. A sense of peace settles over Chloe as she unpacks dishes, each movement filled with care and intention. Chloe carefully places each item in its new home, a quiet satisfaction radiating from her as she transforms the space. Sunlight floods Chloe's apartment, highlighting the stillness that has settled in the weeks since. The air hangs heavy with unspoken words, the emptiness a stark reminder of what was. On the coffee table, Chloe's phone vibrates, shattering the